Ooh, I'm really zoomed in on myself. That is so not good. Oh my god, hey guys, it is Coco. Welcome back to my channel. What day is it? It is Thursday, and Thursdays are Love Live videos, so I hope that you guys are ready for this one because I feel like this is one of the most important things that you understand when it comes to dating, love, relationships, everything like that. These are basically life hacks, but like really life hacks, and I think this is so freaking interesting. Like psychology, I would never like study psychology, but it's just like interesting the way that you actually are subconsciously already picking up on signals that you don't even know exist, but if you know they exist, you can consciously try to pick up on them so that they can help you. Today I'm talking to you guys about girls' body language and how to read it and how to find out whether or not she's interested in you. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is something that we subconsciously are already always looking for and picking up on, but maybe now that you know it, you can try and do that a little bit more. Dilated pupils. When a person is interested in someone else, their pupils will dilate. So when we're like dancing with someone or whatever like that, subconsciously we're already always looking at their pupils and seeing whether or not they're dilated as a sign of their interest. Now, you might have never known this about yourself, but now you do, and now next time that you're with someone, you can kind of maybe look at it and see if their pupils are dilated or not. Now, do remember that when it is very dark where you are, their pupils can be dilated naturally to let more light in, so then in that case, that's not really something to look for. But in just a regular setting, you could try. The next one is the way that a girl is sitting. When it comes to sitting down, there's different ways that you can put your body. You can put it very open, like how I'm sitting right now. I'm very open to you guys. My chest is forward, and that basically means I'm allowing you. And I'm welcoming you into my personal space or whatever like that. I'm comfortable with you. I want you near. But if a girl, for example, sits like this with their arms crossed, that's a total barricade. So that is something to look for, the way that she's sitting. Is she open to you or is she like close to you? Also, does she have her body like tilted towards you or away from you? If she is open and towards you, then she's interested. And if she's like shielded or whatever, like with her hands in front of her, or you know, she's not letting you near, this is like personal space for a girl. Like here, not necessarily because you have boobs, but just like this is very open, you're very vulnerable, it's your neck and everything, and it's a vulnerable place. Something I want to talk about too, something that I've read, is neck. If a girl like tilts her head or like shows you her neck in some way, that can be a clear sign of interest, because you have these arteries here. I don't know what the proper English terms for them are. I know them in Dutch, but I studied biology in Dutch, but not in English. But the main like arteries here, and you're very, very vulnerable in your neck. So when a girl like shows you her neck or exposes her neck to you, that can mean that she is interested in you and like trusts you. Another thing is playing with things. When a girl's very interested, there is a chance that she might get a little bit nervous, like her heart will start racing, and to deflect, I guess that's a word, her nervousness, she might start to like fiddle with things like jewelry, or pieces of her dress, or even play with your hands or something like that. But if she's like fiddling with something, it means like she's a little bit nervous and tense and stuff, and that can be a good sign. Another one is personal space. We have like about 20 centimeters of personal space around us. That's like kind of our bubble. For everyone it's kind of different. I guess for me, personal space would be kind of like here. This is not personal space, this would be personal space. Like if I sit right there. For me, this would not be personal space yet, this would be personal space. It's really weird. If you try with your hand, there will be a point at which you're like, yeah, personal space. It's really strange, but you can try it on yourself. When a girl welcomes you into her personal space or goes into your personal space, like if a girl's less than like that away from you, like this or something like that, she's like touched or like against your arm or just sitting like really like, you know, near you or something like that, that can be a clear sign of interest. If you can tell that she's keeping distance between you, if she's not letting you into her bubble, that can be a clear sign of disinterest. The last one is eye contact. If someone is completely not interested in you, they will look away. So they will be looking around, and when they look at you really like fast and then they just look away again. Like their eye contact is kind of really minimal, and you can tell they're like kind of distracted or trying to look for distractions. Someone who's interested in you will try to hold your gaze. I'm not going to be able to say that definitively because there's many instances where girls are just kind of like embarrassed or like shy or whatever, and then they'll like look away too, and that will have nothing to do with whether or not they're interested in you, but it could be something to look at. So those are a few things on reading women's body language and whether or not they're interested in you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will be able to do more of these with more tips and more body language talk and like psychology and everything and whatever like that. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!